ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Golden Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And he sidesteps the check there. Great read by Holmstrom. Vegas gains a hold of possession. And now he moves it to Barbashev. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Feeds it on over to Palmieri. And he loses control of the puck. Sends it over to Eichel. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. There's back-to-back saves. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Hill. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Glove save. Swing and a miss. Up along the wing. And a good solid hit on that play. Oh, what a save in front. Slides it diagonally to Whitecloud. Save made by the goalie. Whitecloud's taking the puck behind his net. Across the line along the left wall. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Slides the puck across to Pajot. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Big time stop. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Thunderous hip check on the play. Slides the pass over to Smith. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick feed down low. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. And that goes off a player. Moves it to Korczak. Oh, solid save by Sorokin. Moves the puck to Gatcomb. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Look at this. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Vegas plays it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Setting up behind the net. A chance. The Islanders will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Holmstrom's got it against the boards. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Wasp won a big draw in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Picked up along the boards by Kolosov. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Islanders have it now. From the right side and up the middle. The Islanders have it now. Here's a chance. Scores! Kyle Palmieri delivers. New New York's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Well, good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Poked away by Hurley. Fires it! Time seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Golden Knights had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by one, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
There's the physical side. A chance on the rush here. Huge opportunity, and they missed. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he dodges the poke check there. Gives them nothing in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Fantastic save!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he passes it up ahead to Palmieri. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to set up offensively. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Vegas looks to attack. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Back to the blue line. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's deflected. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York's up 1-0. The Islanders win the face-off. Tiptoes around the poke check. There's a stop with the blocker by Hill. New York's got the puck against the half wall. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Passes it to McNabb. Uses the force on that hit. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! The Islanders will play from the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Islanders have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Vegas wins it. Dished on over to Howden. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Oh, there's a great stop by Hill. Dishes it to Smith. Vegas takes it across the line. And he keeps possession. Directs it on over to Pelech. Gains the zone from the right side. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Shot! Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Golden Knights have it from the corner. Sends it in front! And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Here he is from the slot! Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
To the front! Puck picked up by Dorofeev. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Looks to make a play over to Duclair. Takes the shot. Big time stop there.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got a feel for him right now.
Here in the later stages of this period, New York's got a 2-0 lead. The Islanders win the draw on their own end. And the middle frame almost done. Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit! Moves it to the middle! Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Here's a shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Duclair's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Slides the puck ahead to Barbashev. Look out. Center key. He scores! What a goal! Vegas hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal has suddenly made this one a one-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off of the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Here they come on the attack. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Made the stop on that play. Oh, he rocked him. Levels him with the hit. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. Oh, off the iron.
The Islanders are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to
It's
take.
in the back of the net. He scores! The Islanders pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press attack while they're down.
Loses his balance on the play. Vegas has it behind the cage. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Gains the zone. Quick pass to White Cloud. Big time defensive play. Puck scooped up by Hannafin. Quick feed to Hurdle. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that pass is redirected. Moves it to Pellick. Lays into the body. Here they are on the attack. That goes off a twig. Moves it quickly over to D'Angelo. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Waugh. Moves by the check. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's got it in their own zone. The Islanders played along the wing. Oh, what a stop with the kick save! Here's a short pass to Waugh. Oh, he'll feel that one. Grabs control of it at the point. Trying to gain a step. He's clear! No, broken up from behind. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck.
Carlson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone.
the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the...
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Islanders will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, Smart has a play to put that one away. The Golden Knights. Oh, what a chance here. Creates the zone. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Puck sent over to Getcomb. Grabs it in his own end. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Vegas has it in their own zone.
Make a change, make a change.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Islanders win the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Islanders take over on possession. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Puts it on net. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck grab by Pelech. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Now over to Dorofeev. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here we go, one-man rush. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Quick pass across to Dorofeev.
Slips by the check. Change up.
New York's got it behind the net. Taken by Cizikas. And now it's over to Pelech. Rocks him on the play. Beautiful 360 with the puck. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shakes loose. Here he is on the backhand. And he makes a save on that play. Denies him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone. And sometimes any shot is a good...
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Pass across to Barbashev. Can't get a hold of that pass. Passes the puck over to Faber. And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. Poked away by Haig. And he takes the pass. There's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Middleton. Passes on over to Boldy. And somehow he hangs on. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Tries to get it to Barbashev. Broken up in the neutral zone by Boldy. Feeds it over. Scores! Dollar Bill Kirill does it again. Kaprizov lights the lamp. Minnesota's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. Picked up along the wall by Hurley. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Quick feed to Dorofeev. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Heads to the back of the net. Zuccarello's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets it over to Johansson. And that's broken up by McNabb. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
A short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a true goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
And he puts that one aside with ease. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Rossi's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Redirected out front. Swatted out of midair.
Sod's almost out of the box.
Minnesota's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And off the draw, they kick the puck. Poked away at center by Haig.
Carlson's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And he slides it quickly to Gaudreau. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Minnesota's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Higgs across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Drills them. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Haig. And he takes the feed. More than half the period has expired. It's a 2-1 game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The one-time rocket denies it in front. The Goshen's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the front. Still has possession. The Wild have it on the attack. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bogosian. Moves the puck over to Foligno. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Gustafsson.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken by Faber. Moves it over to Gaudreau. Picks off the pass. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Minnesota's won the draw. Looks to pass it to Rossi. Poked away at center by Pietrangelo. Intercepted at center by Carlson. Great reach with the poke check by Boldy. Brodin's picking up steam. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Vegas has had multiple scoring opportunities, but they're still trailing early in this second period. Rossi's won the draw. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Haig. And he takes the dish. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Rossi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Vegas gains the zone. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass over to Faber. They've got the defense outnumbered. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the call is.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Vegas takes possession off the draw. Unable to reach that one. Here's a short pass to Gaudreau. Moves it over to Johansson. Getting a little physical. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Wild have extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
I've liked their game, James, in all 3 zones. They've played sound defensively, they've had speed through the neutral zone, and they've executed when they've gotten into the O zone.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes the feed. And that's picked off by Eriksson Ek. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Sends a pass over. Great positioning in the defensive end. Quick feed to Haig. On the attack along the boards. And that's broken up. Passes it over to Brodin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eriksson Ek. And that's poked away by Pietrangelo. Takes a slap shot from the point. And he turns that one aside. Scooped up along the wall by Trennan. From point blank. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Oh, and another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away.
Gustafson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their net.
Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Vegas is quick on the draw. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Takes that pass back to the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Great forecheck by Whitecloud. Vegas has possession of it now. Moves it to Hannafin. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Vegas plays it against the boards. Here's a chance! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! Puck picked up by Rossi. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Passes it over! Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous stop by Hill! With possession along the wall. Here's a blast. Blocked in front. Now a quick pass to Spurgeon. Oh, how did they come up with that stop? Feeds it over to Stone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Toss into the paint. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Foligno's got it into offensive territory. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Backhander! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Knocked away with the stick by Middleton. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. With some open space at center.
Eriksson Ek's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Johansson's going to play it against the half wall. Rips it. Stones him on the one-timer. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Spurgeon. And here's the pass to Nyquist. Slides the puck over. Risky play, but pokes it away. And it's a quick pass to Spurgeon. Gaudreau's got it along the wing. Good stand-up hit. Shuts him down. Oh, and another quick stop. Here's an opportunity in front of the net.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Sends the pass over.
Hartman's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, we've had the stats.
Minnesota's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Puts it on net. And there's a glove save on the play. Here he is with a backhander. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Shot blocked in traffic. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. He grabs the puck here at the point. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Offense is up face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick pass to Faber. And he stands tall in goal. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it on over to Faber. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Whitecloud. Here he is in front. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Does it again with the stop. Oh, look at that. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's the clearing attempt. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Quick feed to McNabb. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Eriksson Ek.
Smith standing up, ready to go.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
An average PK starting to find its stride there with that kill, and it's all about what you can do next, and that was a good one.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Puts it on net. Gives up the body for the block. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. There's a collision with some authority. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Slides it across. Minnesota's got the puck. And that's poked away by Dorofeev. Moves it to Stone. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Puck scooped up by Eriksson Ek. Directed over to Zuccarello. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Gaudreau stick handling in his own zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, big-time save by Hill.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Quick pass to Gaudreau. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Gaudreau. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Minnesota's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you...
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Minnesota's on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Palmieri. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Tosses it to Rossi. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's up 1-0. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. From point blank, stows him in front.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Picked up along the wall by Romanov. Puck grab by Boldy. Hard hit frees up the puck. Jabs the puck away. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And he loses control here. Blocked by Gustafsson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Spurgeon. Pushes it across to Goudreau. Feeds the puck across to Nyquist. Scooped up along the wall by Engvall. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Islanders have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Broken up by Engvall. The Islanders move it in. And now it's grabbed by Fasching. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Merrill's taking it from his own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Works it across to McLean. Picks it off, look out. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Riley's hooping in on the attack. Circles back to center ice. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And a great save. There's another consecutive save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here's a shot from the point. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Here's a chance. And he missed. He missed the net. What a chance.
Well, he had such a glorious chance, James, and I think that he saw some daylight upstairs, and he went for it, but he put it through the uprights. He gets burnt.
Slides the puck to Johansson. Here's a chance to the middle. And a new pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Islanders take over on possession. On-man rush. Fires it. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Pasha's won the draw. Taken by Lee. Steps in front of that one. He's got a little jump. He's in. What a save on the play. The Islanders take it along the wall. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Makes a save again. Puts it on goal. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep your eyes clear during game play.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Intercepted. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Pass to Rossi. Moves the puck. Textbook poke check by Palmieri. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Boldy's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Middleton. Tries to get it over to Rossi. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. And he slides it quickly to Gaudreau. Takes the pass. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick shot! Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Pasha's at the face-off dog, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Trenton. Quick feed to Bogosian. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Bogosian's got it to the side. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Both teams back at even strength with the 1-goal lead still there.
The next shift.
The ball! I think that caught the inside of the post. The Islanders gain the zone. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Gaudreau. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop there.
Gustafson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Oh, wow, another great stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Puck picked up by Dobson. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance behind the net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
New York's got the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Palmieri's got it against the boards. Can't get it to go. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability.
He scores! On the rebound, lights the leg for the goal. The The Wild have to be feeling good about their game here. We're already in this second period. They've extended the lead to 2, and they don't really show any signs of slowing down.
No, I mean, I'm surprised that it's only 2 here, James, the way they've been peppering the goalie. And you can see how the coach is so happy, thrilled really with their performance. It's been a consistent effort right through the entire lineup.
Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Shot! Too many bodies in the way.
Zuccarello's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Minnesota's looking to break out. Quick pass to Hartman. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Taken along the wall by Hartman. Feet out front. And that doesn't connect. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Riley. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Feeds the puck to Hartman. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Puts it on net, and the stick is best friend on that save right there. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Ready perfectly and picks it off. Along the wall to Goldie. Oh, what a stop on the play. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. Looking. Goes for a skate. Cutting to the bench. Scores. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Rossi's won it. Puck scooped up by Faber. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
13 seconds.
Minnesota's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Puck grabbed by Brodin. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial by Sorokin.
He's known for his shot, but it's the way he keeps his feet moving. He's shooting in stride, and he changes the angle, which is really deceptive for a goaltender to pick up on. But this one does and makes the save.
Scores! The captain delivers! New York's got one back for sure. They need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most permanent spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's get the official decision. Johansson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
The Goshen's carrying it ahead. Feeds it over. And now it's grabbed by Merrill. Dishes it off. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit...
Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Pajot's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the feed, moving in. Takes it to the net. And that's intercepted by Peugeot.
Johansson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Fires it on net. Wow, what a stop by Gustafsson. Slides the puck over to Johansson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Riley. The Wild have it on the attack. Quick feed to Faber. Now a quick pass to Brodin.
Minnesota's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff anyways. It looks like their team has bought in, trusts the process, and finding a way to get it done. Just look at the scoreboard, James. They're doing everything they can to get those numbers higher.
Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Ericsson's got it behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by D'Angelo. Into the offensive end now. Nice poke check. Steps inside the line. In close. How did he stop that one?
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides it over with pace to Middleton. And it's a quick pass to Boldy. Lowers the boom with that hit. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Moves it to Fasching. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
Gustafsson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Takes it and looks ahead. Look out, here they come on the attack. Just gets enough to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Takes the feed. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Off the outside of the iron.
Minnesota's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular.
And all alone on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Minnesota's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Spurgeon's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Shot! Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nice zone entry from the right side. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Minnesota's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember?
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Islanders will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Romanov's got it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Tremendous stop by Hill! Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Engvall. The Islanders played along the wing. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Kulak's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Hurdles won the faceoff. Dishes it to White Cloud. Gets the puck over to Stone. Here's a shot. The Islanders' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Oh, look at this. Avoids the poke check. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sends it over to Dobson. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Right on the doorstep. And he makes a save there. Puts it on net. Save made by the goalie. Dorothea's out of the box. He also allowed a credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Slides it up to Holmstrom. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Korsak. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Keeps possession.
Carlson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Can't connect. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Shuts him down. And that's stolen by Horvat. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And he can't hang on after that hit. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick pass to Korosar. And a great save. Moves it on over to Horvat. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call and a penalty
Makes
shot.
the stop under pressure. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Cizikas wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin. Receives the pass. Cizikas is brought down. A penalty on the way. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up as a faceoff.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
The Golden Knights replay from the defensive zone. Duclair's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Here comes the sentence. Wasp going to the box for tripping. New York's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
That's a textbook save by Hill. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Passes it over. Shot.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off. The goaltender makes a great read.
Barbashev's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. New York's got it along the wall. Hague's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken by Peugeot. With the stop. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Ross out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, over to you. Third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
Makes his presence known on the ice. What a steal in his own end. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Tries to the crease, and he maintains possession of the puck here. New York's got the puck now. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he loses his check with a step. He's got a step! And it's turned aside by Hill. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Hannafin. And now it's grabbed by Saad. Loses the coverage there. Tries to feed it over to Pietrangelo. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Passes it in front. Can't connect on the play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Whitecloud. Look at this. Across the line. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Quick feed to Rob. New York's got possession at center. That's blocked by Hill. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Oh, it's denied by Sorokin.
It's amazing to me how he always
Here we go, 2-on-1. Save made off the rush. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. Takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Oh, fantastic save by Hill. And he takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it across. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Slides the puck across to Olsen. Here's a chance. Center into the middle. Can't connect the play. Oh, read perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable to be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the
Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stuff by Hill. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Moves it to Engvall. Slides into Fashing. Puck scooped up by D'Angelo. Keeps possession on the play. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Golden Knights have it now. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck.
This looks dangerous. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass. Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it over. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Vegas wants this one tonight, extending the lead to 2 now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so close to the intermission, and these are the ones that you really like as an athlete when your team is playing so well. You know the coaches are going to come in, and they're going to reward you. They're going to talk positive. That's a good place to be.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Puck grab by Smith. He got all of that one. Feeds it to Palmieri. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he avoids the puck in seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Islanders are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
New York's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Vegas wins the draw. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Here they come on the attack. Oh, a blocker stop at point-blank range by Hill. And that's picked off by D'Angelo. Romanov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves it quickly over to Haig. And now he angles it across to Barbashev. The Islanders grab possession of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Horvat. Solid hit on the play. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Palmieri. Up along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Good check, frees the puck up. Fires it. Oh, what a stop by Hill.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
New York's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Here he is on the tip. Taken by Hannafin. Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I thought that one in the broadcast booth.
Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Stone just what the Dodger wanted.
After that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James. It's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Puck picked up by McNabb. Can't hang on after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great chance and an even better save.
Hill's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's trailing by one. Cizikas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Sacrifices the body. Puck scooped up by Haig. Here's a short pass to Eichel. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Haig. And now he moves it to Barbashev. New York's got it in their own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hill. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Feeds it over. New York's got it from behind the net. The Islanders have it from their own end. New York's gained the line and into the zone.
Vegas has the lead and sending their second line back on the ice because they've been their top line all night long. You can expect they're going to finish this game and get out there a ton.
The Islanders gain control of the puck. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Shuts him down. Slides it diagonally to Hurl. And that's knocked away by D'Angelo. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slides it across to Pasho. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Cutting to the front of the net. There's another stop. Feeds the puck over to Whitecloud. Quick pass to Hannafin. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Sherlock could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity. Oh, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead. Now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
Under a minute to play in this dandy. Here's a shot.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
From the left side, takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck grab by Palmieri. A simple stop with the glove by Hill. Oh, a little crash bang boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. 2-on-1, here we go. A chance denied on the play. Oh, wow. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Golden Knights found a way to win this one despite chasing the game more than dictating the play tonight.
Yeah, they certainly didn't have control of the game. The puck wasn't on their stick very much. But, hey, at the end of the day, if you put it in more than...
lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Quick feed to Eichel. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Eichel's won it off the face-off.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Oh, look at this! Taken by Faber. Feeds the puck to Boldy. Dishes it off. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And they cough it up at center. And he takes the pass. Taken along the wall by Boldy. Avoids the defender. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tries to get the puck to Stone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Vegas has the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Moves it to the middle. Block shot. And he slides it quickly to Hanifin. And that goes off the player in front. And a stiff break setup. Trying to shake loose. He's in. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking...
It's a 2-on-1. They beat the zone. Sends it across. Oh, it stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Picked up along the boards by Hanifin. Gains the zone from the right. Puck picked up by Smith. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Vegas plays it along the wing. And he makes the easy save. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Spurgeon. And he takes the feed. And now it's over to Nyquist. Here they come on the rush. Shredden's got the puck. Slides it over to Carlson. Vegas has the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Merrill. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Broken up with a stick. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Now a quick pass to Saad. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great positioning in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Olafson's going to play it near the point. Slides it across. Minnesota's going to hold it along the wall. The Golden Knights have the puck in the corner. And he takes the dish. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides it quickly to Saad. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Slides the puck across to Dorofeev. Shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends a pass over. Grabbed along the boards by Eriksson. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes himself free. No room for that one to get through. Puck moved over to Barbashev. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Golden Knights will be a little frustrated after that first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, but they were along the perimeter. You have to drive the paint. You have to get to the scoring areas if you want to put it in the net.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Rossi's got the puck in his own zone. Rocked on the play. The Golden Knights are in transition. And he dodges the poke check there. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass to Hurdle. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Vegas has taken a 1-0 lead here in period number 2. It certainly isn't for a lack of trying, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been all over the ice. There's been a real consistent effort, and I've liked the aggressive nature of their play. They've been driving lanes. They've been attacking seams. They just haven't been able to finish, and they do it just there, so you got to believe that creates some momentum and some more confidence to get another one.
Quick feed to Johansson. Poked away in the neutral zone by Stone. Passes over to Eriksson. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it to Eichel. Shakes off the coverage. Sensational stop by Gustafsson.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass at center. Spurgeon stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Johansson. Tries to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Ross won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Vegas plays it up the ice. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by McNabb. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Hill's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Howden's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vegas wins the draw. Now he slides it up to Kolesar. On the attack along the boards. Back to the point it goes. He's up! Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Vegas gets a strong effort from the PK unit as they kill off the penalty.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Great read with the stick. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Slides the puck to Hurdle. Tosses it on to Saad. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Hartman. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Past the midway mark in this period, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. And after the drive center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Gustafsson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the shot. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And a great save. And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
And they win that draw at center. Looks to get the puck over to Boldy. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Broken up at center by Bogosian. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Picked off. Tried scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Erickson X, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Sidesteps the check. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great. This is a power goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Quick feed to Barbashev. Moves it to the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Zuccarello. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, in this case, the Bandits.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Hill's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Moves it to Saad. Green hits up play with the stick by Middleton. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves it quickly over to Capaldi. All alone! Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
The Golden Knights have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. And that pass goes off a stick. Dishes it off. Blocked in front. Nyquist taking it from his own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Backhander in front. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hill.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Shot right in front, and that's blocked away. Nyquist slugging the puck. Brodin's picking up steam. Nice hit on the play there. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Spurgeon's dragging it along the line. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it on net. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Merrill's got it in the defensive end. Slides by the check. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Denies him again. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's the whistle. Who'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Rossi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Comes up with the steal.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Hill. Puck grab by Barbashev. And that pass is stolen. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in and do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
Eriksson X won the draw at center. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Faber. The Golden Knights take over on possession. And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. Centering pass! What a chance, but they can't connect. Sends it quickly to Johansson. Moves into the slot. Scores! The goal-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Feeds it on over to Nyquist. Moves the puck across to Olsen. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Takes a wrist shot. Denies him.
Hill's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Taken by Bogosian. What pressure here in the offensive end. Gains the zone. To his teammate. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends it over to Goudreau. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Minnesota's on the attack. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
And there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James, but you got to be aggressive, you got to press, you got to go for it, because guess what? The time is running out.
Puck picked up by McNabb. Quick pass to Eichel. There's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he makes that save as well. And we are all over with this one. You know, you break down some of the statistics here tonight, and look at face-offs here showing a key reason why this team is able to win tonight.
Well, and the coaches have talked to us about how their centers are so strong at the dot. We've seen them in practice work a ton of minutes in this.
They're just seconds away now from puck drop. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's hit on the offensive attack now. The Wild have possession along the boards. Big time stop. Angles it over to Palmieri. And now it's grabbed by Horvat. And he hangs on to the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. And that one's denied. Puck grabbed by Kaprizov. Makes some space. Jostles the puck loose. Sends the pass over. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Slides the puck across to Brodin. Takes it to the net. New York's got the puck. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Great use of the stick at center by Faber. Ericsson's going to play it against the half wall. Pass on front. And that's stopped. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Minnesota's looking to break out. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Cizikas wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Bogosian's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Gaudreau. Through center along the wing. Handles the puck. Taken by Gaudreau. Moves it to Bogosian. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And no doubt about the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot of the here and back that runs up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip.
The centers will glide into the dot. New York's won the draw. Across the line. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck picked up by Pellick. Oh, look at this. Grabbed along the boards by Gatkin. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Loses the coverage there. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Now a quick pass to Brazeau. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here's the one-timer. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Moves the puck. McLean's got it along the wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Comes to the point. Grabs the puck in the slot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, great glove save by Gustafsson. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Minnesota's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Kaprizov's on the attack in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Quick stop by Sorokin. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And a great read to turn that play aside. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Fantastic save!
Gustafsson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Turn that chance aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Faber's got it in the offensive zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Rossi. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kaprizov. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Holmstrom. Moves the puck to Herman. Puts it on net, and that goes off a player in front. Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. Trying to gain a step. He scores! Minnesota's making a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Scores! Off a skate and front it into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off. You're skating in it.
Minnesota's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Quick pass to Zuccarello. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Still lots of time left in the period. New York's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
Minnesota's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
New York's got it now. Scores! The captain comes through! Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Gaudreau's won the draw. Uses the force on that hit. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Trenton. Takes the pass. Handles it again. And that's intercepted by Riley. Engvall's crossed the line and gained the zone. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Kulak's taking the puck behind his net. Solid check to slow him down. He grabs the puck here at the point. With the stop. Slides the pass over to Nyquist. And it's a quick pass to Middleton. Great poke by Nyquist. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Bogosian. The Islanders gain possession. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Heads to the back of the net. Puck scooped up by Merrill. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Passes it to Getcomb. From center they get into the attacking area. Dished on over to Hartman. Scoops up the puck now. Dishes it to Brazeau. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Makes a save. Picked up along the wall by Holmstrom. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Made that stop.
This is
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is, wristed on net. Shuts him down.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a
Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Here in the late going to the frame. We got a tie game. The Islanders win possession here in the open ice. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And that shot dies in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. Skates to the crease. Denies him in close. Intercepts the pass. Rips it from the blue line. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, let's see what this third period can offer in what has been a score fest thus far. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lets it go. And that shot dies in traffic. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
That's not going to fool him.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Takes the puck behind the net. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. He slides it quickly to Middleton. Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. Avoids the poke check. And he makes the save with ease. Up the neutral zone now. The Islanders move it in. Scrum ensues along the boards. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. D'Angelo's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Scores! Third is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Minnesota's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Oh, here we go! Oh, I think that went off the shaft of the stick. What a stop on that one!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. There's the collision. Oh, hit on the play. Quick feed to Goudreau. Moves it to the middle. Misses. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And another save. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it to Nyquist. Cuts to the front. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. And makes the save. Takes it behind the net. New York's got it along the wall. And he keeps possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Fashion's almost back on the ice.
New York's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, there's one more.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here's a chance! And that tears off one of his teammates in front. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Oh, tremendous save on the play! Great score! Clutch goal gives them the lead!
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Minnesota's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Gaudreau's one possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Trenton. Takes the feed. Receives the pass. Off a stick. Taken along the wall by Nyquist. Quick pass to Pajot. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Under a minute to go here in regulation time.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Boldy. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And that's a great hits-up play by Cizikas. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. We got to stop and... The puck sails over the glass. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Islanders win the draw. Quick pass across to Horvat. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Oh, a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive